What's going on, everybody? Tommy2Steezy. I changed the name on my account to Steez Got Tom because that's what my Instagram is. I haven't made a video in probably 7 months. 7 months ago, the E36, it was on the Serbs in the front and had the reps in the back. I still have that car 7 months later, still my only car. It is now on SSRs in the back. It is a lot better of a car now. I will be making a lot of content on that. But for now, today's video is actually going to be focused around another project I picked up, which is this right here. This is a 2022 Amazon bike. It is the Cafe Style Racer, I think they call it. I think the actual name for it is the X Pro X25C, maybe, I don't know. It's a 125cc Chonda, you know, little Chinese bike, and it's been, you know, getting me around recently. Obviously, you can see all the mud. We'll get to that later, but when you buy them, they don't come like this. They have the fender in the front, the fender in the back. It kind of really doesn't look that great, but when I saw it, I saw the potential that it had, and everybody was telling me like, oh my gosh, don't get it, that thing is so ugly. And I was like, man, you know, I see the vision. Ignore the mess in the shed. I haven't really been out here in a while. I saw the potential in it. A lot of other people were like, don't get it, it looks ugly, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know, man, like, you're wrong. Like, trust me on this one. So everything that I've done to it so far, different turn signals. This was all on a big budget because I was like, I don't want to dump a bunch of money into a Chinese bike, so a lot of the parts are from Amazon. Different turn signals, different tires. These are both the same size. I think it's like a 2.75 something. I don't even know. I don't even know too much about bikes. Whatever. Anyway, bigger tires. That clears fine. I just had to take off the front fender. Tire in the back clears fine too, except the mechanic stand. It would rub when the mechanic stand was kicked up, so that's this piece right here. And all I had to do was cut it down a little bit with my Dremel, no big deal. Took off the back fender, which brought some problems. Everything in the back fender has the wiring stuff in it, so your turn signal's in the back fender, your brake light is back there, and your license plate mount is back there. Let me just say, no problem getting it registered. It comes with a title. Comes with a bill of sales. Just take it to the DMV. Got my tag, no problem, no issues. So taking off the back fender grew the problem of where am I going to put all my stuff. So I had an old license plate lying around, painted it black, and bolted everything up to that. Sorry, it's a new camera. If you guys remember, I used to just record everything on my phone and it would always run out of space. I ended up picking up a GoPro Hero 9. Don't really know how to use it too well yet, but as the videos go on, the content will get better. So anyway, it's a license plate, all the wiring's tucked up inside of there, different turn signals in the back, different brake light in the back. Other than that, not too much is done to it. Different carb with the cone, did obviously an oil change on it, and because you guys know me so well, I'm a butthurt for the German stuff, so of course I ran liquid moly through it. The reason I went with this and not with a electric bike is because I needed a clutch. I needed something I could shift, and this you know, this filled out the ticket. You can see I have 52 miles on it right now, and that's just from taking it to work and back, and a little bit through the mud, which we will be doing today. Took the X Pro stickers off, put the Moon stickers on, painted the wheels black. Just small stuff to make it, you know, kind of look how I want. A little bit of the Cafe Racer style, kind of like more like a scrambler, honestly. But definitely looks better than how they come from the factory. Yeah, so here it is. This is the X Pro X25C, and we will be riding it today. Alright, I have the camera mounted to my helmet. I never really did anything like this before because I never owned a camera like this. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm just going to take the bike out and probably hit some trails on it, because I put the bigger tires on, so, you know, figured, hey, why not? Just on some easier trails, but just get up here. Alright. So once you're on, turn your key, clutch in. Starts up no problem. Sometimes if it's cold out, you will have to jump it. At least I did a couple of times. I replaced the battery in it for a better one too, but I adjusted the brakes a little bit. Oh, they're a lot stiffer. All right. Anyway, just like a normal motorcycle pretty much. This is a 4-speed. Sure, here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, I'm sorry. This is still like, you know, never did something like this before, so I'll get better as I go. But another thing I did to the bike was different sprockets. The sprockets that are on there gives it a lot of torque and makes it feel really fast, but there's really no top speed. You can kind of hit like maybe 55, but it feels like death at 55. So the other sprockets that I put on definitely makes it just a little bit slower, but you don't really notice it. And your top speed is now, it should in theory be around 65. I'm not taking it up to 65. That's like way too fast for a bike like this, but it makes 55 and 50 feel a whole lot safer. So, all right, I will stop the video here and pick you guys back up when I'm on the trail. All right, we've made it to the trail. Not a far ride over here. It's my local trails, and I just take the bike through it. Now, I've never ridden dirt bikes before. This is my first like really motorcycle, so I'm not really so great at it, but you know, you'll get an idea how the bike kind of handles. It is a little wet out today too, so keep that in mind. I was here yesterday in the pouring rain. It was kind of awful. These trails usually like to just kind of stay in second gear, get through them. This is when it does kind of suck to not have fenders, but it's whatever. Looks better that way. Kind of the first loop. Yeah, they're wet today, man. Oh! Come up here. Go around this way. Oh, that was deep. Got my stock all wet. Yeah, like I said, I never ridden dirt bikes before. This is also my first motorcycle, so I'm not really, don't really know what I'm doing, kind of just making it up. But just out here to have fun. Oh geez. Yeah, these trails are flooded today. So that gives you an idea of that trail. I'll head over to this next one. All right, never been down on this one. We'll see what's up. A lot of rocks, they're annoying. Can this keep up with dirt bikes? I was out here with my friend and he has a 125 Yamaha dirt bike. Could I keep up with him? No, but he's also been riding a long time. I think this bike in the right hands of the right rider, yeah, sure. You could probably keep up with like smaller ones, but probably not no 2-strokes or nothing. This would be fun to have if your buddies are all riding like pit bikes or something. This will be good. It's also nice that, yeah, that's nice. It's also nice that you get a plate on these bikes, so you can really take them wherever you want. I get to turn around. I can't. I'm not bogging this thing through that mud. That may not be the best view, but it's the only view that you guys are gonna get. So this is what it looks like riding around on the little Chanda. All right, so that raises the question, is it worth it? Yeah, it depends on your situation, I'd say. For me, yeah, definitely worth it. I think it's a good first bike. It's fun. Take off the roads, take through the mud, take it to work, take it to home. But it maybe not be, it might not be for everybody. You know, some people might be in a situation where they could just get an actual bike. But if you are like me, not your parents aren't really in love with the idea of you having a motorcycle, this might be something that you might want to take a look into. Or if you're just one of those people that likes the weird stuff, likes the Amazon bikes, I know that's another part. I also really like the whole idea of it. I think that stuff's cool. Yeah, this might be a good option for you. It's fun to learn how to wrench on. If you don't know how to turn wrenches, maybe don't get it, because you're gonna have to be turning wrenches on it. Even if you don't plan on really modifying it, there are some things from the factory that need adjustment. So it's really your call, but expect more videos on this. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to comment, ask away. I'll probably make individual videos on them if it's a good enough question. But for now, that's probably going to be today's video. Thank you guys for checking back in. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel after 7 months of me being lazy and giving excuses to everything. But expect the E36 on the video soon. Expect more of the bike in the coming videos, and until the next video, I'll see you guys then.